I had veneers put on about 30 years ago with another doctor, of course, and they were just getting old, discolored, chipped, cracked, and it was to the point that they needed to be replaced. They were very discolored. I didn't like the way I looked when I smiled. It was getting to the point where I wouldn't even wear white. I wouldn't smile too much just because I didn't like the way my teeth looked. So I had originally came in because I had a toothache and I had to have root canal. And then when he was in the process of doing the root canal, he even mentioned, he said, it's about time maybe to think about getting these veneers done. And I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I just don't like to go to the dentist. I don't like to be at the dentist in the dentist chair. So I thought, but then when he said that, it was just like, you're right. It's time. Let's do it while I'm here. So we got the whole process started that day.
Yeah, when Patty first came to the office, she mentioned that she had veneers placed, and that's what she called them, but she really had some just directly placed composite bonding, just some resin, and over the years it had completely discolored. It was very, very dark and unsightly. I knew right away when I looked at her that she was a fantastic candidate to have some cosmetic porcelain veneers done.
He just has a way about him. He's kind, and you can tell he's a kind person. He's not judgmental. I don't come to the dentist as often as I should. And some dentists are very judgmental about that, like, why haven't you been back? But he isn't. He just does his job and does it very well.
Patty's a different person when she comes in. Just to see her show that much tooth when she smiled. She was another patient that just barely lifted her lip when she smiled, and now it's full size, and it's awesome.
I was very happy when I first saw them. It was just wonderful. My daughter was with me, and I went out there and showed her, and she just couldn't believe the difference that it made. They look very natural. They're the perfect color. You can't tell any difference. They look very natural. And I loved them. He did so much to make me feel so at ease about coming in, because I don't think I would have taken that first step by myself until he said, well, if you don't feel comfortable sitting in the chair, for 2 hours, we can give you something to help relax you. It'll be okay. We'll get through it. And we did. He's just very kind, very nice. And I did not feel a single thing. Painless, totally. It was a great experience. I would do it again and again.